Yeah, this one's gonna be quick because it's hot as fuck out here. It's hotter than the what? 4th of July, right? So it's only the second. But I ain't even talking about the cancellation. But you know what? It didn't even hit me uh till like just now. I got another little video I'm gonna post, but it was real quick. Uh, all these I seen. I ain't even talking about the ones hopping out of cars, right? They hopping out their car to go in the store, but they gotta put the mask on. Nigga, it's the I don't care about, not I don't care, I'm just saying this ain't, hell in fucking New York in the summertime, they be having heat waves up north, and these niggas literally they literally got these masks on. A surgeon, that shit is climate control. This ain't 1890 when they were pioneering, surgeon techniques. When the mask, I don't know the exact year, look it up yourself. But, there was no air conditioning. But y'all niggas ain't, but see, they was acclimatized. The surgeon back then was acclimatized if he's in the South or the Southwest, Arizona, he's acclimatized to the heat because he's hot all fucking day and night. It's that the type of heat you get mad as fuck because it's 12 o'clock at night and you just hot. You ain't got nobody to fight, or you yell at your wife or your husband because you just hot. They like, I ain't even do nothing. Bitch, it's just hot. It's hot as fuck. These niggas running around with these masks on. I'm talking about. It just hit me, man. It just hit me. You know how? Well, y'all ain't black. Well, a lot of y'all. I'm just saying, if you black, that saying. If you especially my age or whatever, you grew up around our generation. Hell, like Chicago, it's finna be the 4th of July, but everybody in your own city, that was the, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hot, we used to talk about it coming up, whether it was the weekend, the weekday, whenever the 4th, I ain't talking about all that George Soros shit, oh, we need to get rid of blah, 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 trying to, that lame ass nigga. Like I said, I think my personal take on George Soros and Bill Gates. Well, Bill Gates was a nerd, and he just got beat up. He was born in 1930, right? So that means by the time he 6 years old, think about it. It doesn't matter if he was in the Jewish community. Little boys are little boys all over the globe. But what I'm saying, back then there was none of that PC shit. Everybody gets a trophy. That's modern day. That's why you got all these grown up losers. What I'm saying, in their 30s and maybe early 40s, because in the 80s they started giving participation trophies. The rest of us, we learned to take a loss, or maybe we might have won some things, but he I think this nigga got to be this evil. He had to be picked on. I'm not blaming the people that picked on him. I'm just saying maybe there's a reason he got picked on. Kids are honest. Even the little bully, that motherfucker honest. So maybe they had a reason to pick on this little fuck nigga. That's why he in his 80s doing all the evil shit he doing with all his billions. Instead of doing good shit or just keeping it to yourself. One or the other. Don't try to fuck the rest of us up, you fucking lame ass. So anyway, he got all these niggas wearing fucking, and bitches. These niggas and bitches wearing masks in fucking July. Man, it's finna be some shootings this weekend. Cause remember, that's what you used to talk about when you was a teenager. You used to hear the saying, maybe, say who is it, Ice Cube, it's hotter than the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Because then you thought about it, because we're teenagers, we're smart black teenagers, so back then we're thinking about it. Shit, yeah, it is. It's literally hot, even at night. You outside, you having a party, shooting fireworks, but you literally hot. Motherfuckers get under your skin. And so you gonna pull out guns, they're plentiful. So you pull out your gun, both of them pull out your gun or whatever. Or one come back or retaliate. So you imagine these stupid motherfuckers, they got on masks, they swear they ain't going nowhere, they ain't going out, but they only wear it for the rest of us. So they mad as fuck because every time they see one of us, they gotta put on the fucking mask. And it's hot. Like I said, they're not surgeons. A surgeon wears his mask inside of a climate controlled operating room. And he got a nurse to wipe his brow and wipe the sweat off him while he's, assistant nurse while he's doing his cutting and surgery while he got the surgeon mask on. You out here in fucking 100-degree weather with the heat index with a fucking mask on trying to walk. Y'all so goddamn stupid. They really think this shit helping y'all. Y'all killing yourselves for whoever the fuck. I bet y'all finna be slapping the shit out of each other, fighting, stabbing, punching, shooting. I can't wait till Monday to see the stats. I'm talking not just Chicago, all over the country. Because y'all finna act the fool. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, y'all, because y'all gonna be hot. Y'all gonna be hot. Y'all gonna be mad. You gotta put these fucking mad. And then the motherfuckers that ain't part of it, but are stupid enough to fall for it. So that's even worse. That means they're trying to really be, care for their neighbor. I care for my fellow man. So they felt for this bullshit. They too stupid. They didn't pass I don't know, they must have got an F in 7th grade science class, and math class to do the numbers. Not even high school. Just math, 7th grade math should be sufficient to know that this is bullshit. To stand up to the angry mob. To stand up, you know what I'm saying? A 7th grader should be able to understand. The only reason with the little kids, because they're scared of their parent or parents. They have 2 parents or 1. They just don't want to get in trouble. But they like, no, Mr. Green, this year they out of school. They ain't in the classroom. They got to be online. But last year we learned about viruses. We learned, in math class. They taught it is like the numbers. They taught us about percentages. So this shit fresh on their mind. So they mad. Like, Mom, why you falling for this bullshit? They can't say that. And it's hot as fuck now. This shit started, goddamn, in January or February, whatever the fuck. It was wintertime in the Northeast, whatever, well, our continent. It was wintertime over here in February. And now it's fucking hot as hell. These motherfuckers finna be falling out, fainting and shit. Not because of corona. No, bitch. Heat exhaustion. Y'all need, that's something we learned in the military. You got to recognize the stages of heat sickness. Heat exhaustion. You got heat stroke. Which one is worse? These motherfuckers finna be falling out from heat exhaustion, heat stroke, all this shit. This reminded me of basic training. This motherfucker got to be cooled down. I bet his temperature is over 105 degrees. He got heat exhaustion. This stupid bitch finna die about this goddamn mask shit. He think he protecting himself like he put on a mask like he's Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, or Sub-Zero. And this shit, this goddamn mask protect him. This bitch finna fucking die from heat exhaustion for wearing this fucking mask, like he's a surgeon. And you're like, well, what about construction workers? They only wear their shit if they're inside, because they don't wear that out. They wear that inside of a building. Inside, and that's not all day. Just when they in that room, they clearing that asbestos or it's a lot of fucking dust. But once they done with that room, you ain't got to wear that shit all day. You only wear that shit while you working. Boop, 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 you stupid bitch. Boop. This bitch finna die from heat exhaustion. Heat stroke, actually, heat stroke. Recognize this. Y'all need to just Google it. You can Google it. We had to learn it in basic training. But learn the signs of, heat trauma. Do he just need to sit, or she just need to sit down, or do the stupid bitch? Do you got to call an ambulance? Do you got to give them a wet, cold compress? Take your shirt off and put some, soak it in water and put it around their forehead while you wait for the fucking ambulance. These bitches finna die about this shit. This finna be hilarious. That's all I got to say. We'll see. I'm predicting a lot of LOLs and RALOF on YouTube with all of these videos start surfacing of stupid motherfuckers in the Southeast, the Southwest, even in the Northeast, because New York and Philadelphia get hot. Remember when them old folks be dying in Philadelphia and New York, because they stay in them high rises. Oh, it's a heat wave. It's 99, and they got to we got to put you in to pay the electric bill. All of this is Democratic policies. And by the way, before you think I'm being mean, no, all the Democratic policies. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s when they used to open up the fire hydrant and all that shit, because it's hot as hell. But let's just see. I bet this shit finna be funny as hell. I've been out here, what, 10 minutes. I'm sweating like a motherfucking slave. Hebrew slave. But anyway, let's see what's up. We'll see.